What is in a name? That which we call a rose by any other name would smell so sweet. But William Shakespeare wrote that hundreds of years ago. And now, with the football team, which some call Redskins, smell so sweet by any other name. I'm Mike Steger. I'm a trademark and copyright attorney. And today I'm going to talk about rebranding in the NFL. In recent weeks, there's been a national reckoning over offensive names, symbols, monuments all across the country. And during this, one long-standing target of lots of people has been the name of the Washington football team, the Redskins. The owner has steadfastly for 20 years refused to protect the name. The Redskins name has been the subject of ongoing disputes in the courts and the U.S. Trademark Office for decades. But in recent weeks, team sponsors, including FedEx, which is the #1 sponsor of the Washington football team, have called on the team to change its name. And large national retailers, including Target, Walmart, and Amazon, have removed Redskins apparel from their stores and websites. The team recently announced it is looking to change its name and undergoing a review. What would be involved in a review to change the name of an NFL team? You're dealing with a team that is a multi-billion-dollar business. It's one of the most valuable teams in the NFL. The team is basically a license to print money. But to change the name of an NFL team, you can't just go and change the name. You need to select a name, probably multiple names. It would make sense to test the names in focus groups and see how they possibly play out. Then you need to make sure that the name and any logos can actually be used as a trademark, that they can be protected, that you can get registrations for those names. Now, the NFL is primarily does business in the U.S. As I've talked about before, trademarks are a country by country type of intellectual property, but the NFL has big markets in Mexico, Canada, and overseas, and the team is going to want to make sure that it can protect those marks in at least some of those overseas markets, and that's an expensive process. So it's not something where a team can just decide to drop and change its name, within a week or two. There's been similar situations with musical acts that have changed their names. The group that was known as Lady Antebellum changed its name to Lady A, but that was problematic because there was another musical artist who's been using the name Lady A for a long time, and it appears that the Lady Antebellum change constitutes trademark infringement. So I'm sure the Washington football team is doing a lot of due diligence on this. A lot of things are happening behind the scenes, but for a large brand, you're looking to get a new trademark and be able to protect that mark. It's a complicated process. I'm Mike Steger. I'm a trademark and copyright attorney. If you're looking to protect your brand, I'd be happy to talk with you.